Hey everyone, this is Norris Tony coming back to you all with another video. I'm going to read an article, okay? It's from hiphopdx.com. It's called Boosie Badazz Snaps on Daughter After She Calls Him a Bitch for Season Car. Boosie Badazz has certainly not had the best luck nurturing his relationships with his children, with his latest move causing quite a stir. On Saturday, July 15th, Boosie's daughter, Toriana Hatch, aka took to she blamed her for revoking her driving privileges after he seized the pink Mercedes Benz he gifted her for her 16th birthday. In her sketching, sketching post, Tori explained she left Atlanta to help her mother following a car accident that nearly claimed her life, and that's when her father reclaimed the vehicle. The teen also insisted that Boosie has never been a father to her, just a sperm donor. Who gives their daughter a car? Take it back. On top of that, give her a color she didn't even like because you not father enough to remember the little shit about your own daughter, she began. Nigga took the car back just cause I left from ATL to help my mom who damn near lost her life in a wreck. She continued in a separate thread. He been a B and gon' stay a B. Really mad at myself for giving him another chance to be a dad. He a hoe and gon' stay a hoe. That's why he'll never be labeled as my father. Cause don't no hoe run in my blood. F wrong. Boosie did not take the jabs in stride as he took to his socials, where he defended his actions by claiming Tori and her mother were conspiring together to put him on child support. I've always taken care of my children. The wipe me down rapper wrote. She wasn't saying this 2 weeks ago when she was in ATL going on shopping sprees every day and has never said this. Not a dad, spoiled. If you go down, talk. If you go down, talk you father. Talk the truth about your mother, who's been arrested over 12 times for stealing and been in and out of jail her whole life. He continued. Your dad always tried to raise you not to be this woman. You called another woman mama the first 3 years of your life. We took care of you when she was in and out of jail. Your mother named you after another man when you was born. I changed your name and took responsibility. When you lived in Atlanta, you went to private schools and excelled under my roof. When she got you, she controlled your mind. What moms let 19-year-old men stay with you when you were 15? Shaking my head. What mom and daughter get together to put child support on great dad, then play like you don't know what's going on? What mom waits till you have 19 months before you make 18 to file child support? LOL. It's a money grab. Get the F out of here. You have no guidance in that household. Dang, the way these people, the way him and his daughter talk is woo. I'm telling you, they language, they vocabulary is something else. Take your lick, LOL. You all tried to play me and got played. He concluded, you all will not be in that 2023 AMG Benz, boo boo. You all know I'm not the one to play with. In another video, the Louisiana native called Tori's mother a straight money hungry bee. This isn't the first time Boosie Badazz strained relationship with some of his kids has made headlines. Earlier this year, the Baton Rouge native joined DJ Vlad for an explosive interview when he reflected on the moment he learned about his oldest daughter's sexual preferences. Even though he has bashed homosexuality in the past, even though it won't be accepted as far as because I don't want nobody in my other family to think it's okay. He explained. But what she does, we're going to love her to death. But at the same time, our Southern family has never been that way. It's never been accepted, but at the same time, she's grown and she can do what the hell she wants. She's old enough to know what she wants, and that's her. Boosie continued, I learned of it through social media. Like you, I woke up to it. She never came to me and talked to me about relationships. The rapper's daughter, Poison Ivy, real Ivana Hash, who is also a talented rapper, came out publicly to confirm her relationship with her girlfriend for the first time in January. And that's the end of the article. The thing about, I'm going to say Boosie's 16-year-old daughter, you know, Boosie should be proud of her for trying to, go leaving Atlanta to go, for her to leave Atlanta to go help her mother. He should be glad that she loves and respects her mother enough to go help her as far as, coping with the car accident that she was in. She's a concerned daughter that's trying to look out for her mother. So Boosie, you should be proud of her for that. I don't think you should have took her car away for her doing that. Should she have asked your permission? Yeah. But at the same time, I don't think that that's worthy of you taking her car away. And then the 16-year-old daughter, for her to get online and, go off the way that she did, yeah, it was disrespectful. But at the same time, he's been disrespectful in the past, but still, yes, it was disrespectful and wrong of her to do that. She should have, talked to her father in private, kept it off the internet. Talk to him privately about how you felt about him taking your car without the cursing, without the disrespect. Just let him know how you feel in a respectable manner. Communicate with him how that made you feel and that you trying to love your mother too and look out for your mother as well. I think he would have been more understanding, I hope. But yeah, also Boosie, it's another thing. He goes around on the internet and through social media criticizing other people's parenting, other celebrities and other people in general. He has done it plenty of times, talked about other people and how they parent their children. I think, and to me, I think it's very hypocritical of him to do that. So I'm gonna say this: Boosie is parched. He looks parched. He needs to drink a lot more water. He looks sickly. He needs to take better care of himself. He doesn't look good for his age. He's going to be 41 this year, according to the internet. I think in November or December. But he's going to be 40. He's supposed to be 41 this year. And like I said, he don't look good for his age. He looks older. So like I said, to me, he's not Boosie Badazz. He's Boosie ignorant, Boosie ugly, Boosie stupid. Boosie needs to take better care of himself. Boosie hypocrite. That's basically what he is a hypocrite. Because you got your 16-year-old daughter disrespecting you online. Talking about how you did her as far as taking the car away from her. And then you call her mama a B, thinking that she wants child support for that daughter out of you. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if she does or not, but if she does, you shouldn't call her a B online, you know. And then plus, what you did to your son and your nephew when they was 12 or 13, you came out and admitted this yourself when you said that you hired a couple of older women, grown women, to have sex with them, to essay them. You know what I'm saying? To take their virginities because you were scared that they would grow up to be gay. And them women, they can't if them young boys, them young men grow up to be gay, then them women can't sex you can't sex the gay out of somebody. You just can't. If somebody gonna be gay, they gonna be gay, no matter how you feel about it. There's nothing you can do to change it. So you should have been arrested for that, and you should have been behind bars me for that, because that was wrong. What you did to those boys, putting those grown women on them like that was wrong. Definitely 100% wrong. Them women should have been locked up and thrown behind bars, and you should have too. Should have been up under the jail for that. Shame on you for that, Boosie. Shame on you, you predator. That's predator behavior. And then your oldest daughter, you found out about her having a relationship with a woman. Basically, you found out that she was gay or a lesbian through social media. See, you didn't make her feel safe or comfortable enough to come to you to talk about relationships or open up about her sexuality because you have said homophobic things in the past. A lot of homophobic things. You have shamed people for being who they are, for being gay, and that's wrong. That's very unacceptable. Because the thing you need to understand, and then now I understand why you feel the way you feel about gay people. I understand that you grew up in a household where that wasn't, where you was taught that that was not acceptable, that being gay is not okay, and that is not acceptable. You know what I'm saying? That's unfortunate, but you need to understand that times have changed, things have changed. It's 2023. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be who they want to be. It's nothing that you can do or say about it, including your own children. So I'm glad you accept your daughter for who she is, but I know she would have been. She probably deep down inside wanted to come to you and let you know that in person, but you didn't give her the space or the room to do so, and that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate because that could have been a teachable moment for you. You could have loved her and accepted her in person, but you didn't. Like I said, she didn't feel comfortable enough to tell you, and that's sad that she couldn't open up to you about who she is as a person. So, like I said, shame on you again. What you did to the sons was strike one. You taking your daughter's car away for her helping her mother, that's strike two. And then strike three is you not giving your oldest daughter the room and make her feel comfortable or provided a safe space so she could come open up to you about her sexuality. So, like I said, you're not the greatest parent. You're not the father of the year. So, you don't need to be criticizing anybody else's parenting at all. So, another thing you need to do, Boosie, you need to keep your homophobic slurs and your opinion and your feelings to yourself. But keep that to yourself because we don't care. And I can't tell you how to feel, and I can't tell you to agree with anybody's sexual preference. That's you. You don't have to agree. You do not have to agree with somebody's sexual preference. You don't have to agree with it. But what you should do is try to be open to accepting people for who they are. Be open to that. Be open to it. Because there's nothing that you can do or say that's going to make somebody feel bad about themselves. Or you're not going to make them feel bad about being who they are. and what their preference is. You don't have the power to do that. So you need to pick your bussy up off the ground, grow up, and move on. Accept people for who they are and deal with it. Deal with it. Period. And then another thing I want to say to you is before you get your behind back online and criticize somebody else's parenting, you need to take a long, hard look at your parenting. You need to look at yourself in the mirror. You do. You need to make sure that your parenting is good. You need to make sure that you are really a good parent and that your parenting is on point before you talk about somebody else's. Period. So like I said, you need to get help. You need to get therapy because you feeling the way that you feel about people's sexuality and stuff like that is not good for your health. It's really not. So like I said, grow to learn, grow to accept people for who they are and move on with your life. It sucks that you was brought up that way, that you was brought up not to accept it. But like I said, things have changed and times have changed. So I can't tell you what to do, but at the same time, just deal with it. Deal with people for who they are. Accept people for who they are. And before you criticize somebody else's parenting, make sure that your parenting is on point and that you got your ish together before you come for somebody else's parenting. But anyway, I hope you all like this video. Please like this video because it helps my channel. But anyway, I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Thanks for watching, and you all have a good evening. Peace.